Mario and friends kept up their search, delving ever deeper into the mansion. Wherever they looked, though, they found no sign of Merle. Where was this mysterious woman?
Oh, maybe this way,
so said Tippy, trying to sense the Pure Heart's location. With dread dangling like a broken chandelier, our heroes hurried through corridors. Chapter 2-3, Breaking the Bank. Hello everybody, it's Gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. In the previous episode, we arrived in Merle's mansion and came across the super adorable Mimi. She's so adorable. And in today's episode, we are going to be breaking the bank. And my notes said that there is a catch card somewhere around here or something like that, but we'll find it eventually. Actually, I was reading my notes wrong, so it's not quite there yet. So, we go over here, and we can see that there's a mysterious vase up here. That's a vase of some kind. It couldn't have cost more than 100 coins. I want to touch it!
You broke it! You broke my most favoritist vase! Doofuses!
Who said a bad thing to me?
I love that vase more than anything, and you broke it! Arrgh. Oh, you'll pay for that. Yes, you will. I'll have you know that that vase cost 1,000,000 rubies. Hand over that money now or you're done for!
Rubies? I don't believe Mario carries any of that particular currency. I don't suppose those are anything like coins, are they?
Coins? No one uses coins anymore, you peasants. I spit on your coins. So, what are you saying? Are you telling me you don't have any rubies at all? Well, guess what? You're just gonna have to work it off then. Until you work off your debt, you naughty little things, I own you. Enjoy labor! Yes, so you can earn rubies in the generator room on the top floor. Once you earn 1,000,000 rubies, you come pay it off in the room at the back. You can also check the balance of your debt there, so get to work, servants!
Mario's now saddled with a 1,000,000 rupee debt. Whoa! Oh no, Mario went to college! Alright, so we're going to be switching over to Princess Peach real quick because there is a door over here we can go to. Hey, dude, gerbil, you want to learn a little secret? Yeah, I bet you do. Just slip me 100 rubies, I'll tell you something good. Honest, it's prime info. No way. What, you don't trust me? Pfft, you must lead a sad little gerbil life if you can't trust people. People are gross. Looking for some pep? Then grab a mushroom and get your energy back up. Just bash that block there to produce a suspicious or delicious mushroom. Each one costs 10 rubies, mind you, but that's how I make my living, so eat up. Oh, we don't have any rubies. Juicy. Eating mushrooms is the only pleasure allowed in this horrible factory. I don't know if I could go on without my sweet little fun guy. Is there anything in this room if you flip into 3D? It doesn't look like it. So, we'll see something in a moment that can definitely eat away at your HP pretty quickly. So, knowing where to get those mushrooms is definitely a good thing to know. So, fun fact, this clock right here and the one that we saw in Mimi's office, they are both tied to the actual clock on your Wii U or Wii console. So, yay, now you know what time I'm recording this video. Now, is it AM or PM? No one will ever know, except for me. Alright, this is the catch card that I was thinking of. This is a Boo card. Oh,
Bye! Jump, little fleas! Work those skinny little flea legs. Make it burn. Jump like you mean it. Boss Mimi hates the dark like she hates Brussels sprouts, so work it. More power!
This chapter is dark. Mimi is literally enslaving these people. I came to get my romantic fortune right, okay? You know, see the future for me and my gal. But I never met Merle, and now I'll never see my sweetie again. Cruel fate. It's a cruel, cruel summer. I haven't not sung in a video in a long time.
New flea, huh? Hey, did you know there's a VIP room as well as the normal one? You can earn rubies there way faster than in the entry-level flea-ridden room. Here's the problem, though. You need a passcode to get in, and only members know it.
Man, if I only knew that passcode.
Juicy info, I got it. Want it? I'll tell you for 1 ruby.
You don't have a single ruby? Man, that's just sad. Seriously, I pity you. I work and work, but I can't never grab enough rubies to pay off my debt. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of this creepy place. Flipping into 3D, and we could talk to this guy.
Fine timing, friend of mine. I just got a hold of some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge you 10,000 run rubies, but for you, 10,000. Sound good?
Okay.
Enough rubies, pal of mine. Go earn 10,000 rubies. I'll hold that price.
So, I've never had the opportunity to do this, but one joke that I want to do that's kind of mean is I want to do something where I'll be like, okay, I'll sell this to you for $10,000, but I was going to sell this to you for $10,000, but just for you, it's going to be 20,000. So, in this room, we'll need to jump on this thing, and then it's just okay. That electrical thingy right there, that can definitely eat away at your HP pretty quickly if you don't jump with proper timing and things like that. Luckily, Mario is pretty well known for his jumping abilities, so that's pretty cool. But if you want to do this just a little bit faster, then try with Peach instead, because she's a bit taller than Mario, meaning that she'll be able to hit the box a bit quicker. But after a little while, we can talk to you and be like, yeah, this is the generator room. Hit blocks make energy, earn rubies. Rubies make the world go round, up, down, round, and round. You want to work here too? Sure thing. I love the energy kid. Just find the usual spot and jump like you mean it. Another day, another ruby. Rubies are alive. Jump, ruby, jump, ruby. When you're done jumping, come talk to me and I'll tell you how many rubies you earned. Oh, and watch out for our motivational sparks that travel through the floor. Do we have any rubies? Okay, I guess the ones that we were already jumping for didn't count. How did that spark not hit us? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm pretty grateful, but still. Alright, how many did we earn? 10 rubies, that was actually not bad. So we'll go for 100 rubies, so that we can talk to a couple of the people that we've already met. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Best game ever! Alright, how many rubies did we earn now? We've earned 92, so now we have 101, so that's pretty nice. So, what I'm really curious is, how long would it take to pay off the debt just in this room? There are much faster ways that we can do this across the rest of the area, so I'm really curious how long it will take to do this. So what I'm going to be doing is that on screen right now, I'm going to have a math equation thingy showing how much time that it took me to earn 100 rubies that way, and then I'm going to be doing some fancy math and things like that, and showing just how long it would take to actually earn enough to pay off the debt just through that room. I don't know why I came into this room, because none of the people that I want to talk to are in there yet. There is one person who will sell us something really useful for 10,000 rubies, but we don't have 10,000 rubies yet. Not even close. Hey, new dribble, you want to learn a little secret? I bet you do. So, 100 rubies. Your mom taught you to trust strangers, huh? Yeah, solid parenting right there. Well, it turned out she was a smart cookie. I'm gonna give you the VIP room passcode. Okay, don't actually trust strangers, because strangers are weird, but yeah, I always love that line where he's like, real smart parenting there. And the VIP passcode is 5963. Okay, I'm just going to take out my device for remembering things. So 5, 9, 6, 4, no, 3. Okay. Yep, perfect memory. Perfect memory. My memory is perfection. Then we have to say, juicy! Eating mushrooms in the factory, and you're not the one I'm thinking. There's one person we saw a moment ago that would sell us something for 1 ruby, and I'm trying to find them. There we are! Alright, we'll pay the 1 ruby. Is in this room, Manson, there are lots of hidden passageways. Yeah. Check all walls, I check both sides, up and down, left to right, leave no corner unchecked. Wow, that was totally worth the 1 ruby. But now that we have access to the secret passcode, I'm just going to pull up my perfect memory. 5, 9, 6, 3. Password accepted. Please enter. Run, gerbils. Round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. Big Boss Mimi hates the dock more than old ham. She moves those gerbil legs. Power up! So, I love watching these two because eventually they'll both like do running loops and things like that. It's just so much fun to see. I just love that so much. But anyway, yeah, let's go over here, and there's 1 cage that's left open. This is a VIP generator room. Run in a wheel, make votes, earn some cash. Yeah, major upgrade from that other room. You'll earn crazy rubies in here. So, a new gerbil. I'm hungry for rubies. You want to work here? I'm ready. Great, great. Just hang on for a second. Move, gerbils, move! You know, sometimes I wonder why I do this, but it's simple. Work is fun. You ready? Good answer. Now get in there, gerbil. Move. Now, I'm going to switch over to Mario because Princess Peach doesn't deserve this kind of treatment because she is a princess after all, and running around a giant hamster wheel in heels would not be good for your feet. So we're going to have Mario do this instead. Now, one trick that I forgot about until just now is that if you are able to jump at just the right angle and crouch down, you can have Mario do this. I don't think it's possible to do that with Peach because of the way her parasol works, but if you're able to do it at just the right angle, you can keep doing this forever, and it's just so much fun. Now, that's not entirely reliable because, well, eventually the thing will stop, but it's just so much fun. Oh my goodness, we are going so much faster! Okay, I'm just gonna leave Mario like this for a while. Alright, my thumb's already hurt now. Ow, what's the matter? Tuck it out, little gerbil? Yes, my thumb hurts. I want to call you the star of the all gerbil kind, but that wasn't too shabby. Come here, it's not exactly a gerbil banquet of rubies, but it's nothing to sneeze at. Alright, so I'm going to take, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the other room. I'm going to take how much time that we spent in this area, and I'm going to talk to this guy, and we got 2,910 rubies. That's pretty good. So we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other room, where we're going to take however much time that we spent a moment ago to get that many rubies, and then we're going to do some fancy math stuff to figure out how much time it will take to completely clear the room with just this room. to completely clear the doubt with just this room. Now, keep in mind that the passcode in this room will be the same every single time that you play through this game. So, if you just want the easiest way to get through this area, then just use the code in this video. It's going to be the same thing on your playthrough. Alright, now we have 10,000 rubies. So as we go across this area and we go search for that one dude again, I have a bit of a story to tell, but this isn't my story necessarily, and unfortunately I have lost contact with the friend the story involves with, so I'll try to be as vague as possible. But basically, when I was playing through this game, a friend of mine was playing it shortly after I beat it because I had encouraged them to play it, and they did a thing where they taped down the D-pad so that Mario would continuously run. And what they did was they knew that they were going to be out in town with their family and things like that throughout the rest of the day. So they put the tape on the D-pad to keep Mario running to the right, and they put the remote down. They came home to realize that the Wii remote was pointing at the TV, so none of the rubies had counted throughout the entire day. And I remember him being so mad about it the next day, but it was so funny. Anyway, so now let's go over here and we can talk to you.
Fine timing, friend of mine. I just got hold of some very delectable info. Yeah, timely, so it's yours.
And we already said that. Let's pay you the 10,000 rubies.
Listen, and listen good. Mimi was napping okay, and I heard her start sleep talking.
And she whispered, 41262816. Alright, so we're just going to pull up our super handy dandy memory thing that is completely flawless. So 41262816. Alright, perfect memory is perfect.
Think it's her boyfriend's phone number or something?
Do I have to pay you again if you want? Okay. So if you want to remember the code again, just talk to this guy again. So that should be okay. Wait, what was that? 41262816. I'm sure I can use that number to blackmail Mimi or something. What could it mean? Is it her birthday? Is it a winning lottery number? Okay, that is one thing I'm having a hard time with during this Let's Play, is figuring out what dialogue to gloss over, because I don't want the entire video to just be reading endless dialogue over and over again. So, like, I gloss over dialogue, but then I'll be like, wait, what did that say about her birthday? And then I want to read it anyway. So I end up wasting more time than I needed to. But anyway, we could continue paying off the debt normally. But what we'll be doing instead is we're going to be switching over to Peach, going over here, switching back over to Mario, and then we're going to be flipping to 3D to go this way because there's an arrow pointing at a treasure chest. Know the secrets? 'Cause I do!
So, do you know the secret pad well, do you? If when you close your papers and imagine real hard and the world's gone. Why, it's just about the biggest thrill ever. What? My senses are telling me that you're the hero. Whoa! And welcome, Pad. Got some bad news, though. Looks to me like you're a bit lacking in thrills. I can't give my power to anyone who's too skinny in thrills department. So here's what we do, Pad. I'll recharge your thrill gauge over the next 10 seconds. You ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 17, 3.14, 1 Marcellion, 10! Now you're on chargified, Pad. Yuppa. Now you've got your thrills. Now remember, we Pixels got loads of power, so you'd best be real careful with us. We had a little dust up within ancient 2,000 years ago, but we're Pads now. So let's go have some thrills, huh? Come on! Hey, come on! Sorry, that made me think of Terry when I said that.
The sideways turning pixel named Slim is now your pad. You can use Slim's power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies. And when you're sideways, you won't take damage, as long as you stay still. So now you know the secret, huh, Pat, don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You oughta try it. And now let's talk to you. That's Slim. This pixel flips you sideways, making you invisible. Put it in a box by Murray's ancestors, he was protected by the Manson's masters. He loves excitement and is excited to travel with the hero of legend. Alrighty then, so we have a new pixel. So that's pretty cool. So now we go over this way. We can press the button and... Oh! Mario's skinny now! But we can still see him when we move around and things like that. So, yeah, this is really cool. I believe this is a mechanic that kind of returns from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I don't remember if it was in the original Paper Mario game, but I know it's in Thousand Year Door because I was playing that recently and I just got that ability. So, now we go over here and we can talk to you.
I smell rubies up ahead, and lots of them. But see these electrified barriers? They'll turn you into rose gibber surprise. If only I had one of them slenderizing pixels I heard about. You heard of them? If you use one of them, you turn sideways, which makes you practically invisible. And to think there's one of them things stashed somewhere in this mansion. I probably should have talked to you before getting Slim, but hindsight's 2020. So yeah, these electrical barriers, we can't get past them even in 3D, but what we can do instead, we can go over here and use Slim's super handy dandy powers of turning invisible whenever we're not moving, but we're still moving right now, so we're not exactly demonstrating that visually right now. But as you saw, because we are super awesome and things like that, we didn't take damage, and that's pretty cool. So now we go over here, and we'll activate the code we got from the one gerbil. Now, just like the other code, this one is always going to be the same too. So, all you really need to do to finish this level is go get the pixel in the treasure chest, and then enter this code. So, 4, 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 1, 6. What do you mean I was incorrect?
You got 1,000,000 rubies! Yay! This is the day we waited for! This is the day we open up the door! I'm sorry, I just love the show, Ruby. But anyway, now that we've taken care of all that, we can go over here and wait for this stupid thingy to keep on going. Come on, move faster, move along. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now we can go down here. Flip back into 2D, and we'll now be going over this way. She's just so cute! Oh, hi there, big welcome. So happy to have you here at Ruby Savings and Loan. First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now what can I do for you? Now, these are all self-explanatory, but wait, I forgot this was here. Okay, let's actually read through all these. Check my balance. You have an outstanding Ruby balance out of this loan of a bunch of rubies. That's really hard to read when you don't have commas. 1,000,000 rubies. Remember to make your payments on time, and remember, big smile. Dropping in for kicks. You don't need anything? Well, golly, then how about you get lost now, right now? I have work to do. This is the scene where you get lost. Now, let's see what happens if we tell Mimi we love her. I love you. Yeah, well, that's just super. Know what I love? Rubies. Go get some for me, slacker. I love this chapter so much. Okay, pay off some rubies. Oh, thank you so much for paying off your ruby loan in full. What? How did you earn enough rubies to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No, you broke my wonderful curse. I'll get you. That was gruesome. So the young impa put a curse on this Ranson then, but who was she really? I'm worried about Merle. You must hurry to your aid. So, if you were to pay off the ruby debt legitimately by going through all those rooms and things like that, you'll still get accused of cheating and things like that. The same cutscene will play out exactly as is, but you still need Slim to get the actual star itself. So we need Slim to go through the bars like that, and then, after we take care of all that, we're in this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Super Paper Mario, and until next time... End of chapter. Oh yeah.